Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the Gabba. We're set for an enthralling contest between Brisbane and West Coast. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. Here come the teams. Expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Lions. I wasn't sure about this one, but I've gone with the home team. They're pretty hard to beat here.
Okay then, thanks Half. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. Here we go. Flynn wins the first ruck contest. They're going hammer and tong. Duggan closed him down. Just had to get it out. Dunkley has it now on centre wing. Gets the kick away. Rayner has a way of drawing the footy.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Duggan to bring it in. Hunt making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Fletcher, he ran into a brick wall. She hunting the footy. They might be caught out on the turnover. He's stopped in his tracks. Crosses the paint. Bailey, this is a big opportunity.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
It looks a good kick. It is. They've got the first.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Lions are up and about early. Flynn wins the tap. Kelly, Gaff. Solid tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Flynn with the tap. Gaff. It's a hot footy. McCluggage. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. McInerney showing his skills. Robertson. They're a big chance here. Hoff wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They'll bide their time. McGovern lays it off. Ginby, what can he do with it? Flynn out of the congestion. Good build-up. Kelly, that's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Neal. The umpire whistles for a ball up. McInerney gets his hand to it. Robertson, McKenna, Bailey navigated the traffic. They've worked it well. We've got another stoppage. Flynn with a deft tap. Duggan, Gaff to break the duck. That will have to wait.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Coleman with the footy. McInerney dishes it off. Berry. Can he hit a target? Danaher takes the bounce. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Hoff runs onto it. The Eagles under great pressure.
That's the risky run when you flirt with the boundary line. Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
They'll be hoping the ball isn't whisked down the other end for a goal. It's a bad feeling when that happens.
Back into play. Oh no, what's he doing? He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. That's a miss kick, and it's been picked off. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Cole. Searching kick. Can't take it. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Ryan. Brockman.
You can see that coming.
Normally delivers. McGovern had it and lost it. It's a tough game. Neal. Inside 50 with the kick. Hipwood trying to bring the Crummers into play. Cameron. Danaher.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Can he find a teammate? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Neal takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Lions have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Flynn got his palm to it. Kelly, he's suddenly a popular man. Dunkley fighting hard. Through the centre square he goes. McCarthy! Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Lions are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The Eagles are in danger of being run over. The big men fly. McCluggage got the handball away. Berry, Cameron. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions away to a flyer. The 2 big men do battle. Met solidly. Ginby. There goes the kick inside the 50. Payne is like the Rock of Gibraltar. They're playing with purpose and poise. Cripps takes an excellent grab. Brockman under pressure. Allen somehow released the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
The Eagles forcing them out wide. Bailey thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. And that's a letdown. On centre wing, Hunt. They're moving the footy quickly. Leicester had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. What a first term they're having. McCluggage couldn't quite. Terrific forward pressure. McKenna, no easy exit. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Flynn got his palm to it. Dunkley, what a work ethic he has. Leaves it behind. He's caught. He put himself in the line of fire. Bailey, feeling the heat. Rinse and repeat. Flynn gets his hand to it. Robertson, who was he aiming for? McGovern wins it back. Great mark. The Eagles need to make inroads soon. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. You can see their confidence growing. Oh my word! Up, up and away! Maybe he could have gone himself. Flynn has it within range.
Well, fancy his chances.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Coleman brings it back in. Kelly, real strength to shake the tackle. Ginby, he'll be annoyed by that. The Lions are playing some great footy. McInerney makes position. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
The Eagles are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
He's off. Duggan tasked with the kick in. Second effort needed. Wilmot desperate to win it back. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Yo watched it off the boot. Ignoring the corridor for now. He's normally better than that. They've put themselves under pressure. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The Eagles not at their best so far. Hunt on a lead. Duggan. Can he be the fire starter? Lester read it well. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Starcevic. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Allen spoils. Farms it out. Hewitt to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Eagles have opened their account. Williams gets his hand to it. Kelly, Ryan, Gaff. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
The non-preferred lets him down.
The Eagles guarding the corridor. Ginby couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. The Lions are bringing great energy. Cripps gathers on the forward flank. Kelly takes the hand pass, looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Eagles were on the rack, but it's a quality response from them. McInerney with the tap. Dunkley with a chance to send it forward. His field kicking is normally first rate. Alarm bells are ringing. Good kick. Hunt got a fist in and will have a throw in. McInerney palms it down. Neal on the same page as his right. He's got it!
The Lions have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Lions get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Time to check in with Gary.
The Lions started much the better, but you just know there'll be a response. It wouldn't surprise at all to see a series of momentum shifts throughout this match. If that occurs, it will come down to who can make the most of their time in the ascendancy.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. McInerney gets his hand to it. He'll be sore in the morning. Robertson gets to it first. He might have thought about hand passing. Dunkley fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Lace out. Great footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Touch and go.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Away he goes. Yo goes towards half-back. That's an impressive mark. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Good tackle. Williams in the right spot at the right time. He ran into a brick wall. He's been busy so far. Defence 101 there. Barris, he's besieged. dealt with the pressure. Neal takes the logical option. Berry going at his first, and he's got it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Flynn palms it down. Gaff, he's set upon. He's generally a good kick. Barris picks off the pass. That's an aggressive handball. Cole, you can see what he was thinking. Danaher set sail for home, and he has delivered.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Eagles look at breaking point. Flynn punches it out of the rough. He's wrapped up. Long. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Flynn with a deft tap. Cripps. This is great pressure footy.
A good tackle there. Forced him into the mistake.
Clever kick. No one can mark. Hunt. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
That's an important goal against the run of play. Time will tell if it's a turning point.
The Eagles haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Flynn wins it out of the centre. Gaff cops some unwanted attention. Clever handball. Archie. This is promising. Zorko, an ever-present threat. That's come off the side of the boot.
He completely miscued that.
Can they get something going? McCluggage spoils. Knew he was going to get crunched if he took possession. Gaff, Ginby. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Ryan. He's got support. Reed. Brockman. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. McKenna tasked with the kick in. McCluggage has found some space at halfback. Bit of a nothing kick. Can they catch them out on the turnover? The Eagles might need plan B soon. They've turned it over. He might have thought about the corridor. Didn't want to take possession. Yo, he's so good in close. That's smart play under pressure. Ginby snares the loose ball. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. McKenna goes towards halfback. Thumped away. Starcevic kicks to space. McInerney. Good hands. McCluggage leaves them in his wake. He's got it.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Eagles will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Flynn wins it. Gaff. It's a hot footy. Ginby. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. And we will do it all again. Good ruck work. Reed under pressure. Duggan. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Eagles have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. The big men fly. Gaff, Ginby. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Hewitt, Brockman. He's run into trouble. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Duggan. That's unusual. McInerney doing the grunt work. Flynn. He doesn't waste many. Archie takes an excellent grab. And they're away. Cripps wins it back. Great mark. They desperately need this. Andrews spoils. McCluggage. What's he got on offer? Ginby. An unexpected opportunity here.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
You sense the momentum has shifted. Flynn slaps it out. Gaff. How will the umpire see this? Long. Ginby. Steers it towards goal. And it's there. Back they come.
It took longer than they would have liked, but they're playing some very good football right now.
The Eagles have responded impressively. Rucks go at it. It's a tough game. Ginby. They cannot keep him quiet. Andrews wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes wide with the kick. Who's front and centre? Neil. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
He bit off more than he could chew there. Kicking at his first.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
You have to wonder how paid professionals can miss those sorts of goals.
He's off. McKenna tasked with the kick in. Rayner fumbles it. Has to be clean. Hunt wins it back. In the middle. Flynn running in support.
That's a shank.
Careful ball movement. Fletcher with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can he impose himself on the match? Neil was committed to the contest. Met solidly. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. The two big men do battle. Gaff by hand. Kelly. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
It's been an impressive turnaround after they looked in trouble at quarter time.
The Eagles have come storming back into it. McInerney wins it. Neil. Who's at home? Wilmot clears the area. Hipwood. He's got it!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Lions are keeping them at arm's length. McInerney showing his skills. Neil, Berry, just shoveled it out. Bailey throws it on the boot. Barris, where would they be without him? Goes very wide. Hoff has a vice-like grip. Sees something he likes. Up and under. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Starcevic gets his kick despite the heat. Neil. They'll compete inside the 50. Good disciplined defence.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Yo, tasked with the kick in. Kelly. He just keeps racking up disposals. Ryan seizes the moment. Now it's someone else's problem. Sheed. This is promising. It's a goal.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. McInerney wins it down. Bailey, some indirect ball movement here. Foot race on the wing. Fletcher in the thick of it as ever. Slick hands. Dunkley in some space now. Yo went bang and out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Lions have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
No easy exit. Barris. Ryan manages to get off a handball. Hunt puts his head over it. They've coughed it up. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Thumped away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
It's been a fast-paced game of footy. Both sides looking capable of scoring quickly.
Punch clear. Good ruck work and good roving too. He'll be sore in the morning. Berry. Desperate defence. McCarthy.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
That might attract a pack. That's an impressive mark. Can they find a late goal? Starcevic with the intercept mark. The Eagles got off to a poor start, but they've pulled it back admirably and will believe they can go on and win. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. You don't often see that. You can't question his commitment to no one in particular. Starcevic. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. McGovern read it well. Kicks to centre wing. Duggan went bang. He ran into a brick wall. Good tackle. Flynn.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. That's a bit of a gift.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Coleman goes towards half-back. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's not his best effort.
Missed the target by a long way.
Looking for some quick ball movement. I've liked his game today. It must be his birthday. Feeds it out. Neal. Bailey. The defenders will be nervous. Berry. They've worked it well. Good handball. Dunkley. That won't make the distance. McCarthy will save his teammates' blushes.
A bit of wriggle room if you can kick this.
No problems there.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Lions on the board first after half-time. McInerney gets his hand to it. Bailey, Hunt affects the turnover. He's stopped in his tracks. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. That's bizarre. No one wanted it. Flynn, Reed. Can he get a kick away? He's under close attention. Handballs it to nobody. McGovern, ever reliable. It's a high ball. Reed. Heads towards half forward. Ryan couldn't burst through.
He had prior opportunity.
That's skillful. Berry. Probing ball. McKenna. Good vision there. He's wrapped up.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
Reed gathers on the half volley. Crunching tackle. Gaff. Long. Dangerous to leave on his own. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Comes over the top and holds on. That's come off the instep.
Lost his radar there.
They'll contest in the centre square. They've turned it over. Drives it inside the forward 50. Thumped away. Coleman. The Lions under great pressure. This spells trouble. He's missed.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
He's off. Coleman to bring it back in. That's a bit of a waste. Cops some unwanted attention. McInerney leads his opponent. They'll sweep this ball forward. Just has to hit a target. Oh, what about that for a mark? Away he goes.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Out wide with the kick. Wilmot went bang. Berry absorbs the pressure. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Big clearance to win here. Robertson, he's so clean with the footy. McCarthy in the clear and marks uncontested.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Duggan to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. It's there!
You have to show him more respect than that, or it'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
It's a handy buffer they've established. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. They have a good understanding, those two. Gaff. He's everywhere at the moment. Cripps. He's got it!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly. Berry sharks it. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
What a game he's having. Wilmot claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. That's a quality hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Bailey. Rayner. Kicks laterally, almost an accidental intercept. He'll feel that one. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Flynn got his palm to it. Rayner lurking menacingly. Bailey, it's a desperate tackle. We'll have another ball up. McInerney got his palm to it. Robertson, well, that's not like him. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Gets the kick away. The Eagles have got out of jail. Flynn marks on centre wing. Puts his teammate under the pump. Kelly. Sweeping handball. Sheed. Allen. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Eagles are back in business. Neither ruck could get an effective hit out. Flynn. How will the umpire see this? Gives some ground with a handball. Rayner mops that one up. Crosses the paint. They've got a problem now. Goes laterally. Kelly takes an excellent grab. Good looking kick. Wilmot making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McInerney gathers in the centre square. That's poor play.
I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. McKenna spoils. Wilmot, ineffective disposal. He's caught. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. McInerney wins it. Archie. It's a tough game.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Coleman is there to save the day. Away he goes. That's good vision. Wilmot. Danaher lays it off. Rayner. That should be picked off. Hoff may have just saved a goal. Moving the footy laterally. Hunt gets to the front spot. The Eagles might be able to start something. Good thinking and good execution too. Ryan. Boot to ball just in time. Barris squeezes the kick. The Lions have won it back. He'll be sore in the morning.
It's a hot footy today.
Uses the non-preferred. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. They'll bide their time. Rayner loves the hard stuff. Bailey, normally creative. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. A chance to clear now. Archie wins it back. Great mark. He hasn't kicked it very well. Hipwood read it best, but it'll be put on a tough angle.
For a little breathing space.
Bangs it through.
They've got it back out to beyond a kick. I think they'd be pretty happy for the three-quarter time siren to go about now.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Important clearance here. Bailey does the roving. Neal, Archie, set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only. He's off. Duggan brings it back in. Cripps went bang. Bailey, it's a hot footy. Wilmot, McInerney, Dunkley. Can he find a teammate? Danaher has marked in front of goal.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The Lions are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. McInerney wins it down. Neal, Bailey. Into the pocket he goes. Berry, Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
The Eagles might not have a way back if this goes through.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Eagles are up against it now. Good ruck work. Neal dishes it off. Bailey. Cameron. He's besieged. Rayner. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Eagles can't take a trick at the moment. Flynn has rucked tirelessly. Gaff leading from the front. The Lions forcing them out wide. McGovern got the handball away. Kelly, Cripps, what can he do with it? Somehow release the ball.
Run down, great chase.
Searching kick. Danaher. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hunt wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can he hit a target? Witherden. He's been quiet. Neal couldn't quite. Bailey gets there first. There goes the kick inside the 50. Barris showing why he's such a good defender. The Eagles haven't thrown the towel in. Met solidly.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Sees something he likes. They're moving the footy quickly. Fletcher had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. They've got winners all over the park. Darling cuts it off.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
Can anyone get to the drop zone?
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
The Lions playing like winners. Robertson has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. Starcevic wins the contest hands down. They can smell victory. Gaff went bang. Cripps, he ran into a brick wall. Hacks it off the ground. It's amounted to nothing. Through the centre square he goes. Not a lot of positives today. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Leans back and drills it. He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
The Eagles with a much-needed goal. Punch clear. They've got good chemistry, those two. Bailey. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Hoff spoils.
Taking no chances there.
Away he goes. Yo to bring it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Delivers it inside 50. Kelly had it and lost it. Dunkley wins a hard ball. Rayner gets a hand to it. Was he held without it? She is calm in a crisis. On the non-preferred. Second effort needed. Ryan navigated the traffic. Cripps never looked to have the distance. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The kick is precise. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. She with a big fist. Bailey normally delivers. They're moving the footy well here. Neal can run and carry. Is that holding the ball?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Puts the foot down and away he goes. She, good build-up. Hurried kick goes very wide. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Lions will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Eagles having a good patch. Flynn wins the tap. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Ryan, he's completely shanked it.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
The Lions are playing some great footy. Starcevic is hard to beat one-on-one. He's got an option in the centre square. Thumped away. Payne. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Flynn with a deft tap. Gaff. He's stopped in his tracks. Dunkley felt the pressure there. Barris takes an excellent grab. Cripps. He might have done better. Kelly going for goal, flirting with the post.
They might lose the game, but they're finishing full of running.
He's off. McKenna goes towards half-back. Dunkley. What a hand pass. Robertson. He won't be happy with that one. Hunt. Where would they be without him? Ignoring the corridor for now. Wilmot got a fist in. Clean pickup. Berry onto it in a flash. The Lions are bringing great energy. Danaher. Rayner. It's a poor kick. Hipwood is the man on the spot and is marked.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Lions with a steadying goal. The two big men do battle. Neal, Bailey, farms it out. Berry, their ball movement has been impressive. Archie at half forward. Well played.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
The way they've kicked a goal today, you wouldn't have been surprised if that had gone through too.
Away he goes. Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Takes the logical option. Hoff. He's generally a good kick. No one can mark. Duggan has been a shining light. He'll be sore in the morning. McKenna didn't need to be asked twice. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. McInerney showing his skills. Archie. Neal. That is going very close.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Yo to bring it in. Ryan. It's a tough game. Dunkley in the centre square. Wilmot. Hand pass cut off. That was almost handed to him. Starcevic desperate to win it back. McCarthy marks and should goal.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Lions go on their merry way. McInerney wins the tap. Neal, so influential today. They're hungry for more. Archie. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
The Lions have done it comfortably in the end. They were challenged, but they responded as good sides do.
The Lions are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of footy. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.